Sanju Samson and the yellow jersey, perhaps a match made for each other. Just 12 days back, he had the Yellow Army on their feet, cheering away his first IPL 100 for CSK. A week later, amidst deafening cheers, he sent the CSK fans into a frenzy with his second century of the season at the Wankhede. Here goes Samson. Most spectacular Saturday as we runs in the north and the west. Now the cricket to the faithful of the Chennai CSK crowd, because they understand of a record win against. It is Gaikwad and Gill as leaders. 86 between the top four and the rest, and the Super against the teams that occupy the top four will not be easy to defeat, especially there were 3 wins on the trot that got the title, 3 wins in the last 4, including a to choose from in terms of recent history. It's not much to choose. Historical CSK prevailed late into the night and triumph at the toss. Well, this time of year, first, as we look at the teams.
Is here in Chennai. Well, Sanju Samson has played last season, 3 games striking it, 2 exploits from the Gujarat Titans. Brevin and Noor Ahmed to bowl so well together and pass up when they get a chance second with the ball.
And hello to you, Katie, and everybody wherever.
Gill said the Titans will bowl. Officials make their way, and Ananta Padmanabhan Titans. Big pleasure that such is the power. Power is something that Sanju Samson had last season. And the Samson era for the Super 88. Those are the 3 games that are significantly. It's not used to not converting on the starts.
One wonders when it comes composed because of the way that the game, and at the other end, he shouldn't read an issue maybe of trying to do too much. What you're doing individually with you.
Spot on when you see his dismissals, this task of standing still, trusting your game. Not too much assistance in terms of this to actually bring a spinner in against these openers.
Right then, slip in place. Siraj, beautiful shape. That's why the slip is in place and Siraj's form is improved.
You think back to their previous game, it could be a tale of the dropped catch. You might want to say that if you're GT. However, it's probably a little bit more than that. That's a look at the CSK side. Sarfraz and Chaudhry out. Akil.
Top class from Siraj. Twice in 3 balls, he's beaten the bat. And again, Mohammad Siraj, when he's had difficult runs of form, he says, if I get my outswinger going, I know I'm back. That seam position was perfect. He's bowled 3 perfect balls, everything but the edge.
Well, it's something that Samson struggled with, is pushing his hands away from his body early in his innings. He's been caught at slip a couple of times, and they've got that short.
Feel he can go at it so that you can. It looks beautiful, and it is reward. And when I say full, I don't mean.
A little trigger movement from Samson on that one. Consider the prospect, Akushape. I mean, you get all there'll be from the first over from. No worry. There is some bounce on offer. The outside edge of Samson's bat is beaten the 4th time. Crashed away. Samson in form. Brings up 5,000 runs in IPL history. First boundary of the contest.
Let's touch on a couple of dismissals from Sanju Samson.
Fine leg has work. And he does well. Just bowled an over Siraj. 145.
Touch the ropes.
That's a top shot. It's not full. And Sampson picks his spot, clears mid-off. Another boundary.
This is a shot. The incredible hand-eye coordination. Sanju's
In line, 11 without loss, CSK. In the IPL, in the 10th play. Goodness, what a beautiful first ball. Timing, class, everything Gaikwad would have wanted in ball number one.
Really lovely with the shot, and it will fill him with confidence. Still that little bit of...
Is this the day? Asked Rituraj Gaikwad at the toss. Couple of boundaries, the CSK captain will feel so good after that.
It's a typical adjustment of a bowler, isn't it? You get driven through the offside. So I'm going to bowl slightly straighter.
Tight on the stumps is off stump. I think as soon as you're going middle and off, as soon as you're going...
Admire Siraj's optimism. Looked high, line didn't look right. They're having more of a check. They bail out of it. CSK 21 without loss.
An improvement in the line that time from Rabada. It had been just a little bit too wide in that first over.
One thing with that last delivery, you see that lack of footwork in the next one.
Is the edge found this time? Rabada and Butler go up, and so does the umpire's finger. He's turning it up, Rabada, getting serious pace.
As a bowler said that.
Improved in the last 12 months. Ball ton, a 28 ball ton. Urval Patel, what a way to announce yourself in this season's IPL. Gives Rabada the charge, dismisses him for 4.
He does this sort of thing.
Trouble for Urval. Holder isn't putting that down. Rabada responds with a double strike now. CSK in a bit of trouble.
In, band going out the ground. Up in the air. Siraj in on the act. Sarfraz in and out first ball.
Well, it couldn't have started any better for the Gujarat Titans seam attack. 2 premium.
And progressing.
Right on top of it, the Gujarat Titans. They might just consolidate Gaikwad. And in pursuit of the boundary, Gill settles under this. He doesn't drop many. It wasn't easy. Afternoon sky. But Gill finishes the job. Brevis trying to break the shackles. He's gone.
I think you put this down to the plans against the pace bowlers as well, building pressure.
Oh, man up!
At least on paper. Neatly done from Dubey. First boundary after 5 overs for the Super Kings. We need more of that.
Yeah, just like how we worked with the pace here. There's an extra bit of pace and bounce on offer. Sometimes batters can...
He's improved his game against pace considerably in the last couple of years. Shivam Dubey. Ooh, quick single, Dubey. Known for many things. Sure, quick singles is right up there. Made his ground. Oh, is that a chance? Cut Dubey in half. There's a little sound. Almost took Josh Butler by surprise.
Well, the umpire has signalled leg byes and smiles all round. A wicket. Well, they've been outstanding. Created opportunities.
30,000 families across the country. It's your time to bring home the legend. Short ball, well negotiated by Shivam Dube.
Gets one away, leg side. Deep into the crowd as well. Angel 1 Super 6, much needed for Ruturaj.
The one
Pulls, powerful enough, so 2 in the over for Ruturaj.
Part of that process is working out who's the guy that you can target coming into the...
Dot. Pulled away, and 6 more. That's 3 in the last 7 balls for Ruturaj.
He's so good at just adjusting and getting inside the line to use that pace. Let's just hold his 4th over in a row.
Oh, it's too wide, and Joss Butler can't catch up with it either. Sure, the fielder will, and he won't, so 5 wides. Trying to do in there. That's the area. Straight to the man. Oh, put down. Would have been a terrific catch. But that was the plan. Rashid kicks the turf. Sai Sudarshan out there. Couldn't hold on to it.
right on cue, Dooley.
Straight, just coming towards, oh, we can't quite get there. Just out in front of us in the window. Pommy was diving towards it. Brilliant from Dubé.
Had to hold you back from your pen.
Apology straight away.
That might be 4 more. Beautiful sweep shot. Just starting to click into gear a bit. Not anymore, Pommy. Not anymore. If you can't catch it, I'll just rip the poles out, says Ashad. Have some of that. He deserved it, and he's got it. Underway, and he'll be underway with a boundary. Good piece of timing and placement brings up the 100 for CSK.
Just use the pace. Knew it was going to be that.
And how about that after going past 50? Gaikwad going through the gears now. He's dealing in a few sixes. That's his 4th of this afternoon.
Yeah, brilliant batting. That's what was missing in the first 20, 25 deliveries that he did face. Just taking that initiative. A bit of confidence.
Karthik Sharma goes big, 2 fielders. And they lift it to each other. Oh, goodness. Hands on hips. Washi and Rashid, and neither went for it in the end. What's worse, it goes for 4.
Amazing.
That'll make Rabada feel even worse. This time in control, good improvisation, back-to-back boundaries for Karthik Sharma.
Yeah, these ones hurt. Should have been.
Jason Holder, that's how you take him. Relief for Rabada. Karthik Sharma's entertainment for the afternoon is over. Mid off in the ring. And beats him. It was Shubman Gill. Interesting option from Arshad, but Overton cashes in. Boundary for him. Power from Overton. over the boundary from Overton. Finishing with a flourish are the Super Kings.
It's great striking. I just think the thought process around the bowling.
Snap and share on green.ball.com. Overton, it was wide. It's not going according to plan for the Gujarat Titans, but CSK love this. Overton walks across. Excellent death overs batting. Fine little innings this.
Well, great innovation from the big man.
Right, the forehand to long off. And nicely taken by Shah Rukh Khan in the end. Bittersweet that over for Arshad. Overton's played a high impact innings. It's gone for 80. Full toss to Gaikwad, who finds the gap. This is some finish now from the Super Kings as the yellow flags are flying at the Chepa. Gaikwad goes down the ground. That might be 6. A boundary will do as well. Captain's finishing with a flourish.
Yeah, he is, and the young man is under pressure. For me, Ruturaj Gaikwad just has to stand there and face all of these deliveries. Shouldn't even
hit hard, hit well. It's the day that Ruturaj Gaikwad returns to form for the Chennai Super Kings. 74 for the captain, 158 for the Super Kings.
It's advantage GT right now, especially with this partnership at the top that's gone well for a few seasons. Katie Mark.
Sai Sudarshan coming off 100. I think when you look at this batting lineup and what you probably need today is a bit of craft.
The outside half. I'll say oopsie. It's all right, Gurjapneet. Banged away. Oh, yes. A sweet sound off the bat. And it sails for 6.
He's gone back to back.
Oh, I thought it might have hit high on the bat. It hasn't. He's got absolutely all of that. Thumped it away.
You think back to the...
Oh, yes. That is fantastic. Picks the length early and is never...
Attempted Yorker, but responded to with a fine drive from Sai Sudarshan.
Well, initially it looked as if he was done all ends up. But now he is more.
Should have been stopped. Magnificent from Shubman Gill. The very best of the GT captain on display. His third 6 in this innings.
This is a glorious shot because the stillness.
Goodness, it'll take some catching. And Akhil Hussain, that's gone through the mask, I think. I hope he's okay.